This week has been an unmitigated disaster. Good morning. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's the 25th. And you know what that means?
Food.
Well, I was going to say James Webb launches today, but yeah, food too.
That too.
Yes. So it's 10:30 now. We're going to put together some food.
Mimosas.
Yeah, mimosas.
Mimosas for breakfast while we start making dinner.
Yeah.
Busy day. Busy day, all in service of
Lot of food.
getting fat.
Yeah. And we're going to watch the James Webb launch, of course.
Yes, we gotta get our daily dose of space.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Big rocket gonna go whoosh. And then hopefully not splat.
Hopefully not. Alright, let's go make some food.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Right, we have the NASA Spaceflight lads on. We're going live in a few minutes, and now it's time for me to start making some goddamn food. I made these cookies yesterday, and Cathal helped, of course. Alright, we're about to open the Prosecco to make mimosas for brunch.
Yeah, we'll call it brunch.
Yeah. It's 11 o'clock, it's fine.
So first we do the twisty twist.
Very important.
And release the cage. This is what wine people call the cage. And then we...
I'm scared. Whoa, Jesus!
Voila.
That was loud. The first thing in the morning. Gonna be great. Cheers, hon.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. That's good shit.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Good job,
This is a great
everybody.
idea. So now we're just putting the relish on the pastry.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Well, it's a Ballymaloe recipe that we're following, so of course we have to use the Ballymaloe relish. Apologise for the NASA Spaceflight lads in the background. So we just moved there. So this is the stuffing that we made. It's sausage meat, breadcrumbs, onions, garlic, and some mixed herbs. And I've rolled a bit into a sausage shape, but I think it's too big for this.
What are you talking about?
But we'll see. We're going to end up with a lot left over. Yeah, I might make it thinner and longer.
I think it's the right thickness. I wouldn't make it.
Yeah? I don't know.
Show more to stick.
I think that'll be okay. We need to leave a bit at the end for sticking
Yeah,
it.
but that's what that.
Yeah, so we're going to throw that in there now and roll it up and we'll see how we get on. Let's try and roll this up.
This is Cooking with Deb.
Cooking with Deb. It's like a big Swiss roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just pushing all the fucking stuff
That's alright.
everywhere. Right.
Take it up maybe, if you can. Or just go for it, it's fine. It's sticky, like.
Well, I was just going to brush the outside
Oh, yeah.
very quickly so it can stick. We need more than that though.
Very important you put your...
Okay. This is going to end badly. Because I really need to move it and it doesn't want to move.
Oh dear. Ta-da!
We got it rolled.
The pastry sheet, and then we gotta brush it. Make it crispy.
Real fucking crispy. Yeah, that's good enough.
She physics, she cleans, she cooks, she bakes. She does it all, folks.
If only that were actually true, but I appreciate it.
Contents.
Okay, so I've just tucked in the edges to make sure nothing comes out the sides. I think
You
it
see
should
a
be
little
okay.
folded in little butt there?
Yeah,
Okay,
a little
come on,
foley
yes,
butt.
Let me see, me pull this out.
Yeah.
Come, back it down. Oh, yeah, we got a little folded butt there, very important.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Okay, now we're going to throw it in the oven for an hour.
And your oven is at...
180. Okay. Now we just gotta pray that it actually cooks in the time it said on the recipe, because I don't trust that oven. So we'll see. Okay, so our stuffing log is done now. So we cut some holes in it just to let the steam through. So it's nice and hard. We put some extra stuffing in the oven as well, and that's fully cooked. So I assume this is either fully cooked or pretty close. So the last little bit should cook with the kind of heat that's in it already, so that's fine. So that is step 1 done. Next I guess is the turkey, but there's no rush yet because it's only 10 past 12. I probably won't eat till 4. So have a bit of break now, have a bit of lunch, and we'll get cooking more later. We're now starting to cook the food. So Cathal has prepared the turkey legs and stuffed them full of like buttery, herby goodness. And our stuffing log is done already, and I've prepared some vegetables for roasting. And now we're just getting the potatoes peeled, and we're going to just leave them in water so they won't go off. And we're having some Baileys, of course. It's very important to have Baileys.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Sober Christmas is a boring Christmas.
That's true. So we're almost there. We're going to put on the turkey soon. The oven's hot. It's 3 o'clock. Should probably put it on soon.
In an hour and 40 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I think.
For the 2 legs.
Yeah, and then it needs time to rest, I suppose.
And then it needs to rest. Very important.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing that we need to do is prep some shredded ham.
Oh yeah.
We'll make some parcels.
Yeah,
some
we can do that.
tinfoil parcels, and then
yeah.
we're good to go, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Hey folks, it's Deb. Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to update you on life and how it's going. So over Christmas I didn't take any video because I just wanted to hang out with my family, and you know, those memories are just for me, not for the internet, you know. I had a bit of a COVID scare over New Year's. I wasn't feeling too good. This was after I got my booster vaccine. And I just wasn't feeling too good, and I decided, sure, I'll take an antigen test anyway, just to see. And it turned up positive. So I panicked, and I was at my parents' house at the time. I immediately left and went down to Galway. And when I got to Galway, I had other brands of antigen tests there in Galway, and I took one of those and it turned up negative. It turns out the brand that I had brought to my parents had been giving people a lot of false positives. And I took a few more antigen tests after that using different brands, and they were all negative as well. So I figured, yeah, okay, it was probably just a false positive, but I had to cut my visit to my parents short, which is a shame, but it's better to be safe, you know? And then for the last week, I pretty much just stayed in Galway, kind of semi-quarantined myself. I didn't see anyone, just to make sure I was good to travel back to Germany. And I flew back on the 8th of January, and then on the 9th I moved out of the apartment that I got evicted from. I moved into this apartment. You can kind of see some of it behind me, the bed, there's a kitchen up there. So this is an ESO apartment. It's just temporary. I have it until the end of February, so I have to find permanent accommodation before then. I was feeling kind of crappy yesterday and today, so today I'm working from home. I took another antigen test just to make sure I was okay, and that's negative, so we're all good, I think. Okay guys, once I'm more awake during lunch, I'll give you a tour of the apartment. I'll see you then. Hey all, it's Deb. It's later in the day. I feel slightly more alive after some lunch and a shower, and I guess it's time to give you an apartment tour. So I'm going to start off first in the entrance hall. This is the front door, and here I have a little closet with a few brooms and a few ironing boards and my bag of recycling. Very exciting. And then next to that, inside the door, is the bathroom. So both of these doors have full length mirrors on them, which is super handy. So this is the bathroom. It's got a sink, it's got a nice big mirror, and it's got a bath shower. And the bath is super low, which is really nice because I don't feel like I'm about to face plant onto the floor when I get out. And that's super nice. So I want to ask German people, what is the point of these? I guess they're for holding your towel, right? Or your hand towel, like for cleaning after you wash your hands. But like, do you have two? Does one go on each? Do you spread them out so they can dry? I just don't understand. Also, I don't understand this one because if you put it this way, it blocks your toilet paper. And I can't put it this way because it hits the sink. So coming out from the entrance hall then, you can see there's the stairs in front of us, but we're not going to go down there. Let me put on the lights here. So there's like a little, like a loft kitchen, I guess. So this is a good nice full kitchen, stove, oven, microwave, sink, kettle, all the usuals. Nice big fridge. I have adopted one of my vegetable drawers into a beer drawer because I think that's perfectly acceptable. And then we have this little unit here, which I just have like herbs and spices and some empty bottles and stuff in. And this is the kitchen table, which is my work desk today because I don't really know where else to set it up. So I've been trying not to trip over this all morning. Let's go downstairs. So then down from the kitchen, you can see the stairs there. We're going to go down and we're going to go into the bedroom slash living area. So this is the bed, which kind of doubles as a couch, I guess. And those bottom drawers there, you can pull that out into a double bed if you need to. And then we have these really big wardrobes. Take up quite a lot of space. And then this is my kind of private desk area where I don't do work stuff, I just kind of chill. And then we have a sideboard here which has tons of storage, so I'll just kind of leave everything on there for now. The dark bit in the middle here is actually another window. It's just got blinds in front of it and it's super stiff to try and open. So I've just decided I'm not even going to bother trying. I'm just going to leave it like that. I think there's enough light in here as it is. Of course, it would have been nice to open it, but I don't want to deal with the hassle because I might get it open and it might not close again, and that would be a disaster for nighttime. And then this side we have a door, so I can go outside. There are the seats. And you can see there's just a nice big green area. So that's it now. That's the whole apartment. That'll be my home for probably the next few weeks. Hey folks, I just had my official check-in with Dr. Donderer, who is such a dote. Love that man. Basically just shows you around, shows you where everything is, where the laundry room is, where the bins are, asks you if you need anything. I'm sound out anyway, I know where everything is. I know my way around Garking at this point. So now it is time to start the dinner. Oh yeah, that's a shit right there. Well, dinner was great, but now it's time for bed. It's 10:15. Gotta be up at like 7 in the morning, so. Hey everyone, it is the next day, or the next night I should say. And this morning I was feeling okay. But kind of by lunchtime, I was feeling not so good, so I decided I'd work from home tomorrow. I went to go see an apartment this evening. Sorry. The apartment is kind of halfway between work and the city centre. So that would be pretty nice, pretty good location. The people that live in an apartment, they seem like such a nice bunch of people. But I'm not crazy about the apartment itself, so I'm going to sleep on it and see how I feel like in the morning. Like, can I forgive a kind of meh apartment if the people are good? Maybe, but I got at least 2 more apartments to view in the next week, so we shall see. So here's the situation. Now, I've been told not to panic, but my funding body, who pays for my PhD, has decided that what I'm doing is not astronomy related enough, and they're refusing to pay me. And what's supposed to happen while I'm here in Germany is that ESO pay me, and then they reimburse ESO. And ESO have been paying me under the assumption that they were going to get reimbursed, but now it's looking like they're not. And that's kind of a problem. Yeah, so, you know, the people here at ESO are trying everything they can to get me the funding. Otherwise, I'll have to come up with the money some other way, or I have to move back to Ireland and just do my PhD there. Yeah, I'm worried. I've been told not to worry, but that doesn't stop you from worrying, you know? I don't know what to do. I can't sign a rental agreement on an apartment if there's a chance that I will have to go back to Ireland in the next month. So that kind of screws up everything. I literally went to see one this morning, and I'm here ready to sign the agreement, and now I can't. It's not really the kind of news you want to get on a Friday afternoon, I'll tell you that much. What can I do? This week has just been a disaster. So after yesterday's drama of realising that I may be sent home from Ireland today, I was told I was a close contact of someone with coronavirus, and I have to get a PCR and isolate myself in my house for a couple of days. I can't catch a break, can I? Anyway, I've started doing my jigsaw that I got for Secret Santa at work. And I'm just gonna cook and chill and forget about all of my worries. So hopefully next week will be better. Tomorrow's a new day. I may have to stay in the house and do nothing, so it won't be a very exciting day, but it's a new start, new day, who dis, you know? So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.